Alright. What up, tubers? Yes, another lame video by our old pal Jackhammer Mike. Do another Don't Be That Guy video. And as you know, the contingency plan and I got out to the cattle tank area a couple weeks ago, scouted out a really nice camping spot in one of my favorite places out there to go. It's in next to a big old wash area, and it's a just beautiful area. Love that place. Pristine, no trash anywhere, no shot up refrigerators or TVs, plywood, other bullshit that people leave. So my point being is, when you go out there, folks, don't be that guy. You know, we did see on the bank area, and I don't know if you can see this right here, but it's a couple of targets there, and along this bank right up in here were a whole bunch of AR rounds left there, and just pisses me off to no end. You know, when you see a real beautiful area that you're lucky enough to be able to shoot in, it's not spoiled by trash heap shooters. There's not 50 dudes out there all shooting willy-nilly all over the place. It was quiet, totally pristine, and it's going to be a beautiful place to camp. I'll bring a couple of steel targets when we go. Unfortunately, I couldn't go this weekend because I had to fill in for a guy who apparently lost his mom, and asked me to cover for him. And then this weekend coming up, I'm going to be on call again, so I can't do it then. But weekend after next, we're there. I've got my tent came in. Jeez, got a total brain fart going on here. Tarp came in, a heavy-duty tarp, sleeping bag. Got some extra batteries for the camera, and some other cool stuff. So we're gonna take a couple targets out there. I'd like to do. We can't do any long range. We can't do a 300-yard shot there. But we could do 100, or we could do 200. We can also do some pistol work. Contingency plan has been itching to take out his clay target holders, and I'm going to take out a bunch of mine, and between the two of us I think we're going to get some good pistol action in this weekend. Some good practice, or not this weekend, but next weekend we go out. So anyway, I'm getting off on another tangent.
Nice.
Don't be that guy, and especially don't be this guy. Freaking idiots that are shooting up signs that some of them look like they're like really important, like a stop sign. That would be really important. Another one with hazardous road conditions, hazardous trail conditions, or one that you can barely read at all is some sort of a wildlife sanctuary, and you got signs so shot up you can't even tell what it says. Barely. I mean, they could make it out a little bit, but you can't read any of the other stuff that's on it. Like maybe it says no trespassing, you know, no shooting in this area. That kind of important information. So especially don't be that guy. Don't be shooting up the road signs. Don't be bringing out your trash and shooting it up and leaving it there for the benefit of other shooters. Yeah, bullshit. Clean your crap up. You know, these areas that we go to, are pristine, and I don't want them trashed. Now, you might forget some of your shells. We try to shoot in the same area over and over again as far as on the course that we're running. So when we're doing a run and gun or we're just doing target practice, we mark where we're shooting at so that we have a good distance and we know where, what the range is. And if you keep shooting in that same spot over and over again, generally your shells are concentrated in a certain area. If you just go off willy-nilly and go start shooting at this and shooting at that, and you have no plan of and no direction, your shells are going to be all over the place, and it just makes it a real pain in the ass to clean up. But regardless, you're going to clean it up, right? Don't be that guy. Okay? We're very fortunate to have some of these open lands out here in Arizona, and it's going to be a shame to see federal lands get closed down because of pollution and crap. I know already there's a couple of places that have been closed down because of accidental shootings, and once they start going and investigating and people start going out there and looking, the news people and others start taking pictures and video and show this whole area just loaded with trash and stuff, you can't really blame people for wanting that area closed down. So just some friendly advice. Don't be a douche. Don't be that guy. Clean up your shit and try to use steel targets so you don't have a bunch of trash. If you've got to use paper targets, make a stand. They're easy to make, they're cheap to make, doesn't cost you much, and you can make a nice little stand. Don't take plywood out there and shoot it up and leave it for the benefit of other shooters. I know that's what people are doing. Take a washing machine out there. Yeah, well, we only put a couple hundred rounds in it. You know what? Somebody else will come out here and shoot it and have a blast. And quite honestly, people do. And by the time that thing gets a year, 2 years old out there, it's just a big pile of shredded wheat and rusted and junked, and nobody really shoots at it anymore because you can't really tell if you hit it or not. And it just gets left there. So don't be that guy, please. If you've got an area that you're lucky enough to shoot in, like the areas that I'm rolling in here for you guys, and we're going to be going out to them, keep them clean, please. Keep them clean. Take care of them. You'll be able to leave it for your kids, and hopefully their kids will be able to shoot out there forever. There's nothing better than going out to a nice quiet place, no one around, no one to worry about, no one to hassle you, and get in a day of run and gun or some target shooting or whatever you want to do. So that's it. Don't be that guy. Don't leave your trash out there. Pick it up. With that, I am out.